Hello and welcome to the start of the guides for Skyblock 2.1. You can see it's running on the standard version of Minecraft, and here it is, the Skyblock. So you have a small island off in the distance, a chest, a tree, and your island, which is 3 blocks deep. In the chest you've got an ice block and a lava bucket, which you will need to make your cobblestone generator. And that is how you get your primary building material completing the Skyblock challenges. So dig a 4x1 trench, and then at one end, or just off one end, add an extra hole, and this is for your water to flow in. This way the water and the lava never actually meet, and it forms a cobble block in between. And you dig out a hole, and that's where you'll stand to mine. Now the tree is one of the important resources at the start. You need to make sure you get all the wood from it, and you need to make sure you get any saplings that it drops when you finally chop it down. You can get the wood from it simply by not chopping out the last block of the tree. So to get the cobblestone you need to chop down 3 lumps of wood, and that lets you make enough planks for crafting bench and for the pickaxe. So put down your crafting bench. Now that piece of dirt I forgot to put in earlier is simply to stop the water from freezing. Uncovered water freezes because this is a cold biome. So cover it up with a piece of dirt or put a torch next to it, and then the water won't freeze. So a wooden pick isn't exactly great at getting cobblestone, and this is the most basic cobblestone generator you can make, so you lose quite a lot of cobblestone into the lava at this point. But you just need to mine about 10 or so blocks, and then you can improve the cobblestone generator and make yourself a better pick. Alright, so now we've got enough blocks. We can get a block of wood, which you'll need to improve the cobblestone generator and the sticks. Make a stone pick. And then we can upgrade the cobblestone generator. Keeping a pick in your chest is always a good idea, because then you can get more cobblestone if you happen to fall off the edge. So the wood block goes behind the block that you mine out, and then you surround the top of the block you mine out with cobblestone. Because you can't mine through the wood block, you can just keep your finger on the button to mine. You don't have to release it every time, and it makes mining a lot faster. You're still going to lose some blocks into the lava, but you're going to get a majority of them. So it works out about 90% efficiency, I think. So we'll just mine a complete stack, and then we can sort out chopping down the tree. Right, so now we have our stack of cobblestone. We can build out a base around the tree so that we don't lose any saplings that drop off it. So I like to build so that we've got an extra layer of blocks around the leaves. If you don't get a sapling from this tree, once you've chopped it down, then it's effectively game over. There are a couple of things in the game that while you haven't died, you can't complete it. one is losing your lava, one is using your water at this point, and the other one is not having a sapling or a grown tree. If you can't get wood, then you can't make tools and you can't complete any of the challenges. So anything you're not using, it's always a good idea to put back into the chest in case you fall off. It's best to walk around the edges using the shift key so that you can't fall off. And now we have a sapling. Now I'm never sure whether it's better to let the leaves dissolve away on their own or whether or not to knock them down. But as long as you get a sapling from this tree, you're fine. If you don't, then you're basically going to have to load the map again. You can just wait and do some more mining. Or you do, I do, which is lose patience and chop all the leaves down. But in this case, we don't get another one. So that's it for this initial setup. You've got your cobblestone generator, you've harvested your wood, extended your platform a little, and are now ready to build out to the island. So I'm going to mine some blocks, and then next time we shall go over to the island and I'll show you how to get all the sand from the island as well.